Oh, Rain Slasher? I've actually been looking for like more of those for maybe like D-Luke or something, maybe Beto. Let's go! Yes! Oh my god, I was so worried I'd get like Jean or a C4 Chi-Chi. Oh my god! Finally, he's here! He's home!
Sure, I'll play you another tune. It'll cost you an apple.
Ka-ching, get the hell off my team.
Very well.
Oh, no way! Yup. Yup. What weapon am I gonna give him? Okay, wait, does this actually scale off HP? Okay. Wow. Yoga. What do Nami-san stacks do? Okay. Which set? Who had it? Was it Barbara or Jingcho? I think it was Barbara. So I'm gonna take all of Barbara's set. And then equip the level 70 Dull Blade. And take Black Sword. Or I could use Alley Flash. Nah. So now, that's pretty good. Then I'm gonna do Barbara some justice. Nice. Whoa. Into the void it goes. Oh, I have 94, didn't even realize.
Did I just grow more competent? Goodness, how marvelous.
Wow. That's such an increase in crit damage. Wait, I can do that? Wait. Oh, right. Like, yeah, there you go.
Ah.
Dude. Just... Oh yeah, I can do that. Easy.
At the end of the day,
but in the end, it doesn't even matter. And boop. And grand total of 53 after all of the prep that I wasted on Ka-ching. Okay, Elegance, I haven't used Elegance yet, so that's really good. Doesn't this like, yeah. Dang it. Ooh. Pretty good. I'm never gonna use those common handles again. I have 8 primos.
Cascade.
Hmm. I think it's like 9. Might as well. Ooh, that drained all of it. Alright. Don't need artifacts. Not the moment. So, this will be a damage test. Okay. No, that's totally balanced. The slow approach. Oh, jeez.
Cascade.
Buddy.
Here we go.
Solidify. Be still.
Useless.
Okay, then.
Let's play.
Bro, take damage.
Cascade.
So sick. Okay. Need more resin.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Remember, wasn't it like... No shot. Do I not have the sacrificial sword? Oh, I'm dumb. Once every 19 seconds.
Be still.
Oh, there's no point. How long can I press it for? Let's see.
Cascade.
For 7 seconds, and then twice is 14 in total, so like... Yeah, sacrificial, not worth it. How does he do with child? Or I guess Barbara's set. Let's see. So if I remember, I think it was hitting like an average of 3K, 2K, 3K, 4K-ish. So if this does more than I might as well just stick with it. Oh, we need a blue one. Yeah. 4. Nah. It's a lot better. Look how it matches. I mean, yeah, they're different shades of blue, but like...
Solidify. Be still. Cascade.
Yo, found my meta. It's so pretty. Oh, Coom. I think the 5k HP makes up for like the missing yeah, it makes up for the extra crit damage. When the extra 300 attack on here makes up for the lost crit damage. I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna look at like what gives more numbers.
Ah. Be still.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, definitely the attack's up. Who tell? Okay, Barbara can have her healing set back. Did the crit rate even change? I don't think it did.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
I have an idea. Can't take Venti off because, you know, Venti. The heck? Oh, right, he's like level... Fuck, I can't see. There it is. I'm so smart.
Alright, let's head off.
Holy lag.
Illusion shattered.
Illusion shattered. To me.
You're open.
So many numbers.
There is no escape.
Cascade. Little taste.
Time to heal up.
I got carried. Picked it.
Oh yeah, like that 80% HP. Nice.
Be still.
You are dead.
I got carried.
You know what? I could run Xingqiu, Xingqiu Range Shogun Ayato. And that'd probably be like a very numbers setup.
I'm sure certain people are starting to grow rather nervous.
Now let's go generate more elegance. Wow. Guess I can't. We'll spend 500,000 more.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of...
I find the handguards from, what are they called? Nobushi, Karagi, those people. Yeah, Nobushi. Okay.
Let's get down to business. Into the wind.
Lovely.
One with nature. Mind the daily.
It's already time for us to be at the back. Let's go! The arrival schedule says ship stopover on Thursday. Does that mean we're only welcoming one guest today?
Be still.
Nice. Oh, there's a gate here?
All yours, should you have any use for them.
What? Yeah, I thought I got all of them. Guess I didn't. You!
Illusion shut!
I will go with the number. It takes too long for his ultimate to charge up, just have better usage. Is there another one? You! Actually, I have a better idea for his ult.
What are my orders?
It's my lucky
This is
day.
long overdue.
Kamisato Aka. Suiyu!
There is no escape.
Oh, look, it's like the actual perfect same size as well. That's so cool. Nice. Now then. Let's get on with the quests.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Look! That figure on the water! It
Kazuha!
looks like Kazuha!
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. I heard there would be guides for the Iridori Festival, but I didn't expect it would be you two.
We didn't expect to see you either! Returning as a guest for the Iridori Festival, no doubt.
I was a little surprised myself when I received the invitation. But after wandering the...
Kazuha, when we saw you in the distance just now, you see...
Ah, yes. You see, when I came off the boat with everyone just now, I could tell they were not footsteps of a regular passenger. But by the time I turned around, even though I didn't manage to catch a glimpse of them, I found this strange piece of paper by my feet.
Oh, does the paper happen to have a poem written on it?
Huh. How did you know? Fascinating. It's almost hard to believe such things could happen. Sure, here it is. Please, have a look.
Don't mind the crumbling, that's just my entire bag of raisins. Long enough.
Last time, Aoi no Okina's poem ended with a reference to Akihito. And sure enough, this is a story about him. The story this time basically says that Akihito got his name from his love of red seals. However, the shogun discovered that he had committed plagiarism, and he was soon exiled. Well, if Paimon were to rate today's story, it sounds pretty unfortunate.
I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with this story. I too was once wanted as a criminal by the shogunate. So I'm not all that different from Akihito mentioned in this story.
But according to the story, Akihito was exiled by the shogun, huh? Traveler, what are you thinking about?
Ah, by the way, you mentioned that your friend has been in Liyue and Inazuma. There is a saying, that which has been stamped has also been signed. Perhaps using a seal could be a feasible solution. While sailing at sea, I sometimes carve things to pass the time. If you wish to create a...
Wow, that's an idea!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Albedo, we figured out a way to help.
Interesting. A story of the stamped seal, huh? Indeed, it is an efficient solution. If we use a stamp, then Xingqiu won't have to struggle with his handwriting anymore. Since Xingqiu's signature has been previously revealed to the readers, it would seem insincere if he... But I have another idea. Using a...
No. I'm not doing the same walking routine as yesterday. I'm actually teleporting today.
Yes, that's it, Genyi. Your writing has greatly improved today, which means yesterday's intensive training was effective.
My apologies, but I simply can't do it anymore. My hands are so sore that I can't even move them anymore.
You just had a 10-minute break.
When it comes to pushing a deadline, there's no one more brutal than Mr. Hirayama.
No wonder Lady Yai would always send the editorial director to handle troublesome authors.
Whoa, this is getting scary. It hasn't even been that long.
Mr. Hirayama, we found a solution. In both Liyue and Inazuma, seals are widely used as the equivalents of a signature. If we use a stamp to leave... Of course, a seal on its own is not enough. So, I propose that each signature consists... First, we'll use a personalized seal. We can simply carve one using Chenyu's signature as the design. In addition, I'll also design a simple but elegant pattern that's easy for Chenyu to write. That way, he will only need to draw a simple pattern on each book.
Alright, I think that would work. Not only does it still involve the author's...
So, what you mean to
Mr. Hirayama, it suddenly occurred to me that the reason we gave up on live book signings previously was because it would take too long for the author to sign each book. But if we adopted Calx's proposed method, we might have enough time to do signatures at the live event. And if all the authors signed their books in the same fashion, then Genyu's signature wouldn't look out of place.
If you think it's feasible, I would certainly be happy to do...
Yes, and you may leave carving the stamps to me.
In that case, I shall contact the other two authors participating in the new release event.
It is a great honor to use a signature to...
My pen name is quite complicated and isn't suitable for signing events. However, if we implement this new format, then...
Great! Looks like everyone's on board with...
I'm sorry to have kept you busy for so long, Genyu. Please, take the next few days to have a good rest. The books that Genyu already signed can be used as special prizes in future events held by the iPub.
We did it. The event...
Thanks to everyone's efforts, Onodera and I are finally free of that mess.
That's right! You're finally free!
Cascade!
We still have some time to burn. Where should we go next?
I don't know.
Traveler, there you
No
are.
way! It's the blender.
Oh, it's Ayaka! And Venti! That's an interesting combo.
I was just going to the festival venue to prepare the Ikebana lesson when I found a strange piece of paper on a flower stand. This bard just happened to be close by at the time. He informed me that you've also found similar papers recently. As such, we came together to find you two.
But the paper she found isn't quite the same as the ones we found before.
Here's the paper.
Who?
Huh. All the poems we found before were roughly this...
And even though there are only 2 short sentences, neither of them are next to the title or centered on the page. The position of the writing seems to indicate that there is other content written on this paper besides...
If we take the poem literally, it reads, "Dip this paper..." Speaking of which, I have an ancient text at home, specializing in ancient and exotic...
So, shall we give it a whirl?
I'll give you a whirl. What?
after Sumizome got the collection of poems from Akihito and put them into a stream of water, the plagiarized words in the poem became blurry.
You see, Paimon, in the past, when printing was not yet well developed, handwritten text could easily become smudged in books when exposed to moisture. To ensure the text lasted longer, they'd either write using a special ink or coat the paper's surface with a waterproof coating once the writing was finished. Such special inks are time-consuming and laborious to produce, and the waterproof coating could also prove just as difficult. However, since Akihito's poetry collection was an important gift to be presented to the shogun, surely one of those two methods was used to protect it. But as for the plagiarized poems, not only would they lack Akihito's seal, but the words would also react differently when exposed to liquid.
Which means Akihito didn't plagiarize his work. He was set up!
Yes, it appears that this is the truth that Sumizome's story is trying to convey. Although the story is saddening, I've just Kazuha, Ayaka. Would you be willing to be the models for my paintings?
I would be delighted.
Yes, as would I.
There you go. The next two portraits.
Yes. And now that all 4 stories have all been collected...
Long ago, Inazuma had 5 legendary poets. People bestowed upon them the title of the 5 Kasen.
One year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasen's work for the shogun's perusal. But a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out, and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion, Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akihito.
Akihito had once belonged to the 5 Kasen. Each poem he composed, he marked with a scarlet red seal, hence the Aka in his name. Such a distinguished writer was he, and yet one of the poems he had submitted the previous year was found to be plagiarized. Akihito was exiled for his crimes, and only 4 of the 5 Kasen remained.
Sumizome went over Akihito's poems and noticed that the plagiarized poem lacked his seal. She immersed his poetry in a stream nearby, and only on the plagiarized poem did the ink run. Aoi no Okina passed by and witnessed Sumizome's doing, which he then recorded in a poem. Thus transpired the events of Suiko's poetry submission, and this is where the story comes to an end.
Neat.
Welcome home, Almighty Shogun. Oh. Yeah. Ever since we complete one of the 5 Kasen it's just that... How could the story of the... Oh! Huh? Not noticed what...
What he means is that the story of Kuronushi was already embedded within the 4 poems.
Huh? Really?
That's right. The key lies in the poem that Aoi no Okina wrote after seeing Sumizome rinsing the poetry collection. An average person could never understand the scene of a young girl washing Akihito's poetry collection in a stream. Even Aoi no Okina couldn't figure out the meaning behind Sumizome's actions. He was simply reminiscing and thinking about his old acquaintances. However, for the perpetrator who framed Akihito, it was completely obvious. He was worried that if this poem was seen by the Shogun, then the Shogun could discover the truth behind the plagiarism incident. So in desperation, he threatened Aoi no Okina to make him tear out this poem.
Which means the one who threatened Aoi no Okina is the same person that framed... What? Kuranushi?
That's right. Though there are only 4 poems, they still managed to tell the complete story of all 5 kasen. Since the Shogun mentioned in the poems is certainly not the one of the 5 kasen, the only character left is the mysterious one with an unknown identity.
Oh, okay.
However, the story of the 5 kasen has more or less reflected everything that's been happening around us lately. Which begs the question, is there a Kuronushi in our world as well?
A Kuronushi?
Speaking of which, I wonder if our dear Kazuha...
Oh, right! Kazu...
Welcome home, almighty Shogun.
Make sure you get in line early to buy your special edition. Hey, Kazuha! Are you okay? You've been...
Apologies for making a wild assumption, but has the story of the 5 kasen reminded you of anything?
Yes. A few things did come to mind. I don't mind sharing the stories.
Hey, we're all friends here.
Kaidehara, please forgive my assumption, but perhaps you were thinking of the Raiden Gokuden?
The Raiden Gokuden? What's that?
It appears that Miss Kamisato and I were thinking of the same thing. But it also has much to do with the Yashiro Commission. It would be improper to speak of it here without the consent of Miss Kamisato.
It's fine. Those of us here are all trustworthy, so there isn't any harm in it.
Who is
However,
Raiden Gokuden?
this matter is somewhat complicated and may be difficult to explain. Let me start with the Raiden Gokuden. As you all know, the Yashiro Commission's primary purpose is managing ceremonial and cultural affairs, and Inazuma's art of forging swords is a very important part of our culture. The Raiden Gokuden were once the top 5 schools of the forging art in Inazuma. Although these families were swordsmiths by craft, they also held many important positions in the Yashiro Commission. Unfortunately, of the 5, only the Aminoma art still maintains its artisan lineage. The descendants of the Ishin art are also still alive, but the craft has been lost to time. The descendants of the Ishin art are none other than the Kaidehara family.
Whoa! We knew Kazuha came from a noble family, but we had no idea about his connection to the Yashiro Commission and sword making.
Interesting.
Yes, but that's all part of the past now. The Ishin art was lost with my great-grandfather's generation. My grandfather was dissatisfied with my great-grandfather's lack of effort. When he was young, my grandfather traveled all over Teyvat to find a way to revive the family. And in my generation, our last remaining family property was lost as well.
I heard my elder brother mention that the decline of the Raiden Gokuden happened very rapidly. In the span of a few decades later, there was speculation that all of these misfortunes stemmed from some background machination. However, since not every family of the Raiden Gokuden came to ruin...
Indeed. However, I know that a major incident... Not only did it affect the Kaedehara clan, but it nearly jeopardized the Kamisato clan's position in the Yashiro Commission as well. After reading the story of the 5 kasen...
What exactly happened to your great...
I still can't say. I need to speak with someone to... I will tell you everything I know then.
No way! Need it.
The 5 Kasen Plaza is significantly less crowded now, but it's still too early.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sarah!
Oh, it's you. Do you have something to report? It's fine, as long as it's been taken care of. This is my duty. I don't see it as an inconvenience. The Tenryo Commission has a responsibility to ensure public order and—
Oh, you look really busy.
Nothing serious, really. We've just received a lot of reports in the past few days over things like line cutting, reselling goods at inflated prices, even troublemakers hogging the photo board. All minor incidents, but it all adds up to create a lot of work for a lot of people. Still, I take the fact that so many people are turning to us for assistance as a sign that the Tenryo Shogun gave us orders to provide security at the Iridori Festival. This is a rare chance to change people's
Well, no matter how busy you are, at least you still found some time to come here and buy an Almighty Shogun figurine.
What do you mean, figurine? I'm just patrolling these parts. In fact, I was just about to leave.
No need to be shy. Actually, Miko told us that you got up super early this one time to make sure you could be the first in line to buy one of these figurines.
That Lady Gucci, how could she disclose? Never mind. To be clear, I have no intention to hide that which I do out of reverence alone.
Oh? What is it?
That is not a figurine. It's a statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder. Do I make myself clear?
Almighty Narukami got it.
This particular statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder, is a brand new addition. There will only be 300 available in this batch. Many people have been lining up since well before dawn to acquire one.
Oh, really? So...
Normally, of course, I would come to purchase one myself. We are required to report for duty long before the shops open. It is regrettable.
What is...
So instead, I had someone purchase one on my behalf.
Oh, right!
Nice.
Didn't you say they're limited to one per customer? This figurine is...
I anticipated the same at first, but Lady Gujiyae found I don't know who the professional is. I assume it would be either someone from the Grand Narukami Shrine. I am fortunate to have had Lady Guji's help this time. I likely would have struggled to find a candidate on my own. As well as being willing, they would need to be an early riser, and also tall enough to beat the crowds to the top shelf.
Early riser and top...
What was that sound? Really? Well, never mind.
It's Sayu!
I have been here long enough. It's time for me to head to my next patrol zone. Stay safe during the Iridori Festival.
Look at the quest! I wonder.
Uh-oh, you found me. Sayu, what are you doing here? Shh, quiet. She might still be in earshot. No way. I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine. I only meant to take a short nap. Oh, if I don't buy one of these figurines, the Tenryo Commission Tengu will lock me up for life. Sheesh. Goodness knows what Miko told you. I guess my only hope now is to sacrifice my salary for this month and buy one off of someone who got here in time. Really? Great!
Oh, shoot. What? Oh, come on.
You didn't manage to get one either? She'd been lining up since before sunrise, and she was around the 100th in line. I was only 100. Something's...
After coming all this way to Inazuma, the first batch was smaller than I expected. Well, since I'm here now...
Why so glum? Didn't manage to get your hands... Sell it? Huh. I ain't selling.
I can't believe it. A whole load of people are saying they didn't manage to get one. Might as...
Terribly sorry. I was otherwise occupied this morning and had someone else watch the shop. So I don't know.
Hey, what about those ones at the back?
I'm sorry, those are display only. Please don't be too disappointed. We're only selling a limited number of these statues at the festival, and this was only the first batch. Please rest assured, you will all have the chance to...
But when will the next... Also, this poor guy came all the way from Mondstadt. He got here earlier than me and was at least... Even he didn't get one.
Look, I don't know a whole lot about Inazuman festivals, but...
I'm terribly sorry, but I've triple-checked the sales records for this morning, and...
Why don't we...
The Tenryou
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, are you saying this falls under the Yashiro Commission?
Yeah, it does. We will follow up on this matter. That's weird. How come Sayu's so motivated to work all of a sudden? Shh. If the Tenryou Commission finds out about this, Kujo Sarah will come ask me about it. And then she'll find out that I didn't buy her figurine. Anyway, we can't get the Tenryou Commission involved. Not unless there's no other way.
Huh. Well, since someone's already on the case, I suppose...
Since I came all this way and didn't get a figurine...
Thank you both for your understanding. We will make an announcement.
So we're supposed to be investigating, but we don't have any... You mean me? Sorry, I was asleep. Did I hear anything?
I'll take these, please.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you. Patronage. Huh? But that's not how you count it! 16 snores should be about 1 minute. And if we add on the time for moving the boxes and stocking the shelves... right! Sales only started about 4 hours ago. Which means, even though I only woke up just now, I still have a chance of getting my hands on... Well, anyway, maybe I feel... So then... Well, the shop was pretty strict with this promotion. Not only was there a 1 per customer limit, they even checked people's identity. And with SARS people patrolling the area, no one could have... If someone was up to no good, they definitely... Let's go ask the guy who says he had to put in a lot of...
I like how it just covers, like, the length is around.
You want to know how I got my hands on the statue? Dream on!
Huh? Why? It's not like...
It's a no, okay?
Huh? How come?
How did you know?
Huh? Oh.
Okay, fine. Since you guessed it anyway, I came here bright and early to line up. But the first batch of statues sold out almost immediately. I wasn't very happy about that. To my surprise, I saw him moving boxes and boxes worth of statues out of the store. Needless to say, well, yes, but I paid the shop assistant full price.
It's not for you to decide whether it was a legitimate...
Huh?
The Tenryou Commission has received reports that someone has been hoarding goods to resell at extortionate prices. Now, these are not classed as It is against the law for a staff member to abuse their position to forge sales records and misappropriate goods. We have already investigated the situation at Apeikusu. The sales records are correct, but in the cash box, there are 2 bags in which most of the cash has been replaced with stones.
But But how?
Please hand over your statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Fine. So this guy was cooking the books. Never saw that coming.
You guys figured this out pretty quickly.
In fact, we were only just tipped off. We're still working on the logistics.
Yikes! I've been spotted.
Oh, you must be the professional Lady Guji hired.
We were investigating the missing figurines. Oh, I mean statues of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Is that so? Then thank you. The Tenryo Commission will take over from here.
About your...
Really? Thank you. So, where is the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty
Oh, yeah. Sayu spent the whole night investigating the staff. Yeah, right. I definitely would have made it back in time to buy one if...
I see. So in the end...
I'm sorry.
Don't blame yourself. The criminal is the one responsible here. According to the intelligence, the suspect has already started reselling the statues near the festival venue. But if we confront him head-on, he's likely to destroy the evidence and dash. Instead, we will seek... Since you've spent the whole night thoroughly investigating this situation, would you be willing to help the...
What?
Welcome home, Almighty Shogun.
Did you not have school today?
Let's see, who said that in chat? Give me a sec. No, I didn't. You know why? Cause I'm literally just better. What do you mean did I not have school? You literally slept over at Aya's.
Here, so I'm afraid I don't take any new business except for referrals by existing customers. That guy. But let me be clear. This product is highly sought after right now.
The price has gone up again?
Well, you can take it or leave it. Believe me, there's plenty more room for upwards mobility on the price. It just so happens to be in my interest to get these off my hands sooner rather than later.
Wait.
Besides, good luck trying to find anyone else out there
Oh,
selling.
you're right. That was on Saturday. Sorry, I had no concept of time for a sec.
We gotta keep negotiating as long as we can.
I don't have time for this.
Dude! Oh my... No, I have to give Sayu, like... I gotta leave her with something.
Hey, at that price, why don't you just ask me...
Sayu, I'm so sorry. Sayu, please. Sayu, maybe that? Would you like that?
Deal. Let's schedule a time.
Hold on.
You think that's high? It'll be at least double. You think this is a game or something? If you're not serious about buying, quit wasting.
The next location you move to will be the police station. You are under arrest for abusing your position.
Quackity?
Attempt to
So,
resist.
wait, what
The
time
evidence
is it?
indisputable.
Oh my god. I was cuddling with the pillow for 12 hours. I forgot.
What? You came back from your bed 2 hours ago?
Basically. Yeah. No, 3 hours ago.
Wow.
The Tenryo Commission? When did you... Wait.
You must really like
all
that.
negotiating.
Stick 'em up.
Thank you for your help. The culprit has revealed the location where he stashed the statues.
Oh, you're lucky you didn't have
So
school
once
today.
Epekusu has counted the goods and stuffed the shelves, we can get back in the line to buy one, right?
Everyone's been raped.
This time,
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The stolen goods will have to be
Spring?
kept as evidence
Huh?
at the police station for
Are you
some
on
time.
spring break?
They will not
Yeah.
be available.
Paimon can't believe it!
I
I
get
would
on
be
spring
grateful
break
if you
this
could
Friday.
inform the shopkeeper about this. I should return to this.
Although Sora didn't say anything, she seemed a little disappointed, don't you think? Aww. Is there really
I
nothing
think
we
Giyu's
can
out.
do?
Yeah.
I have enough to 10x summon,
Water breathing.
but I'm not on my...
Water breathing. Striking tide.
So, yeah. I only have enough for one summon. And 10x.
I see.
You should have been playing.
Thank you. We'll make a Oh, wait. Hold on. Although this statue, now that I think about it, why
How
don't
long
you-
did it take
after
for
all,
you to get it?
It
Just
was
in
our
one
negligence
summon?
that caused trouble for you all on this occasion.
It took me around 60 to 70.
Sounds good. As long as we
Summon?
Oh. Please.
Basically.
There's no way it took you 60 summons.
Station.
Hmm?
Isn't that, like... Let me think. $100?
No, I didn't spend money on. I only spent $50 on this one.
I'm so proud of you. Normally you spend $200 on one summon, but like...
I really like Ayato's playstyle. I just press button and I see lots of numbers.
All I have are bad 5 stars.
Which are?
I think I have... I don't remember. Oh yeah, I got...
Is this?
Klee.
Hmm? Bro, that's Cap.
No, I have her.
Really?
I summoned
Screenshot.
her. No. Hold on, let me go and get you. I summoned her.
Grabbed it and came straight here.
I remember summoning.
Takes a closer look
And I got
at
some
it.
short
It's
players.
really...
And I'm pretty sure
This is a prototype
It was
design.
Klee.
Otherwise,
Was the short person red?
capture even 1,000
Yeah.
of the Almighty Shogun's majesty, let alone
Oh,
maintain
shoot.
it.
Oh,
To do that, you must buy a special kind of shrine
Or-
and worship it properly.
or purple dude.
I want to take a screenshot of this. It might be Chi-Chi then.
Yeah, it might be Chi-Chi.
Because if you had Klee, you'd be playing as Klee and not complaining about having a bad 5-star because she's just cracked.
It's also essential
didn't
to
know.
clean it often to avoid a buildup of dust. And it's best practice to hire a craftsman to perform
Because
regular
I swear I
maintenance.
remember getting someone with
What's
red
wrong?
I
These are
think.
the 5 principles for maintenance.
And you guys
of
were
the
saying it
statue
was
of
a
Her
bad
Excellency,
character?
The Almighty
Who?
Narukami
Why did you
Agosho,
use
God of
it?
Thunder.
Who?
And I haven't even finished explaining the first one.
Haley or one of you. I don't know.
It was probably Haley.
I never knew there was such a fuss over these tiny figurines. I'm surprised Miko never mentioned it to me.
Your Excellency, this is
Hey,
most
Close
Download
the
the
door.
Domino's app.
I had some spare time, so I decided to come out for a stroll.
it was...
She has a
It was
duty
her.
booth.
Hi. I didn't know you liked little trinkets like these.
Your Excellency, I've yet to finish the defense...
Very well. Thank you.
Watching Sarah leave.
I have another such figurine in Tenshukaku, a sample sent by Yae Publishing House. I shall not go back on my word. I have committed to giving it to you. What you choose to do with it is your business.
You're quite free to give it to somebody else, if you wish.
Oh,
Or
so
to save you the
nice.
trouble, I can have someone from Tenshukaku deliver it directly. But, of course, your name will have to be written as the sender.
Why does all this have to be so complicated?
Good. I'll have someone attend to this shortly. Oh, and I wish you a pleasant and enjoyable Irodori festival.
Mommy Raiden. I mean, mom. Fuck, mommy. Fuck. Raiden Shogun.
Oh my.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I bet it's not even gonna be like it's gonna be like 8 years before the end game area releases, like the actual end of the story area.
8 years?
Yeah.
No, I think they're gonna end it in 2 years.
That's actually false.
How do you know? They could just throw in a whole bunch of story quests and say, hey, we don't want to work on this game anymore. Here's everything.
Cause then they'd have to program 5 areas and several new events.
Not to worry,
So many
I'll simply
things to
send someone
program
professional.
within the
No, I
allotted
think they'll
time
just give
spans.
you. I think they'll just give you every update that we're planning to do. And then say-
Every character, yes.
Every character. They give you every character.
I'd
Just like,
enjoy
hey,
having
we
that.
don't want to work on this game anymore, you know. So we're just giving you all the characters.
It's just like they do that, and then the next day it's like misclick.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I can.
Just like, oh my god. So we just fired somebody. They hacked into our account, and they give everybody every character. So we're just gonna take all the characters back. What is this? Hey, we don't want to work on the game anymore. We're giving you all the characters. Oh, my bad. That's autocorrect. We're gonna continue the game for another 10 years.
I still can't place characters. Oh my god. What the hell happened for there to be maintenance on placing furniture?
I have enough for one 10x summon. I could either do it right now.
Now!
Okay.
What'd you get?
This realm is.
I got a 4-star.
That's pretty gay. I would
I
have
know.
just gotten a 5-star.
What did I get? It's not even a character. It's a book.
Is it the Widsith?
I don't know. I didn't check what it is. Let me check.
If it's the Widsith, then that's a really good DPS book.
Sacrificial fragment.
Ha!
Yeah. That's what I... Well, on the bright side, I just need 500 more Primo Gems, and I could summon. Another...
Luckily for you, in Inazuma, there's like an entire event. You
I
have
don't feel like
do you have Inazuma unlocked?
Inazuma on the shop.
Huh? I don't know.
Oh no. Okay, so I didn't get Flea. I got the bad characters.
Who?
Diona. Yeah.
Diona's only good if you want to try dealing big damage numbers through a very obscure mean.
The only 5-star I have is Mona.
If you ever have any questions about...
No, personally, if you played more over the last 3 months, I think you'd have more characters.
I know. It was like one day, I played for like 2 hours,
Only?
and I decide this game's actually fun, and I grind.
And then you never played it again.
And then I get the most OP characters, max them out, and never play again.
Yeah, that's like what you did in Genshin, minus the getting the most OP characters part.
Yes. Look. I feel like LEGO games, I'm starting to get back into LEGO games. And I just finished LEGO DC Supervillains. I'm trying to be like Jesse, how he has all those coins. And I'm trying to find the statue in Apocalypse. I just can't find it.
You're bad. Oh, I forgot to watch this without my headset on, so I don't get copyrighted by this random guy's video. I remember playing Undertale music on a stream, and then I think it got copyrighted by like some random group. I'm not even sure if it was my video. I think it was like a random YouTube video I watched, maybe.
Fortnite
I played
players.
Undertale music.
Fortnite players. 360. Fortnite, leader of a Fortnite clan. 329.
329 what?
Fortnite players.
Children in his basement?
Maybe.
Fascinating.
Granny Goodness Orphanage? That's a nice name.
Why are you looking up Fortnite clans?
No. It's in LEGO DC Supervillains. I need to find a flying character. Why is it so hard? Oh, Superman.
Where did... Oh!
Illusion shattered.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Be still.
Oh, you're back.
He will never be back. Oh shoot. Come on. Come on. No. 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 Oh. Jesus.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, my water went down the wrong tube.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No touching.
Cascade.
That's not good. Oop.
Let's play.
Take care of business.
Be still.
And time to freeze lock. Who says you're teleporting?
Who?
Shine down.
You never teleport. Numbers.
Cascade.
Illusion shattered.
yourself. No touching. Think you can get away? Let's play! Born of ice and frost, there is no escape!
Mind the deluge.
All hail! Brace yourself! Time for takeoff.
Another test subject.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Test subject.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow.
Hmm.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Let's go jumping in pools and see who can make the biggest splash.
So many snow. Wow. Your brows are really legendary.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No, there isn't a crab there, dang it. Oh, where's an Oni Kabuto?
You've just been replaced. Alright, back row, come on, we gotta get a photo of this.
Shine down! Yahoo!
Be still.
Ayaka was always scared of thunder as a child. Until one day, Mother told her that the sound of thunder is the voice of the almighty Shogun. After that, she would start focusing intensely every time she heard the sound of thunder. As if, by concentrating hard enough, she'd be able to hear exactly what Her Excellency was saying.
How are those not animals? Okay, yeah, I guess they really aren't. Dude. Had to mute them.
Omid had gotten online. He is currently outside impersonating a server admin. There was just found China Foundation. There was no, because I know you can bag yourself in, put a box of tools in there, get soft side or something. Yeah. There's none of that, dude. Right. No, there was no honeycomb. It was just a simple 2x2. 100% positive. Are you sure that below the foundations? Are you sure they weren't living under the floor? Yeah, I mean, like maybe something. It's pretty sick, man. If they are probably streamers, but it was down here. Why did you come down here? Why did you come into your base? It's a bunker, guys. Someone left the bunker. We can't get in. We hadn't realized it at the time, but the entrance to the base had been vaulted from the inside. We couldn't get access to it, and the base owner couldn't get back inside because of this. He asked us to bag him inside so he could see what had become of his base, and we were happy to show him. Good, I see him F1 killed above. Here, hold on, I'll make the... Hi. Yeah. Hi. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. I've seen it from the, from Foundation. So that's why I'm like, what the f? Like, there definitely wasn't any honeycomb on this. Damn, we got you, didn't we? It was almost too perfect to be true. It was pretty perfect because I didn't even think of that because it didn't feel that deep when you walk in the front. I don't know. Get your stuff back. How'd you get? Oh, we just here, crouch. And then when we were ready to enter your base, we just broke that. No way. Dude, I was so confused. I just started hammering and I'm like, how? I didn't get the admin though. I don't know who told the admin. I'm not an admin. Alright, take it easy, undercover zombie. That was pretty smart. You were a good sport. I should have. I'm just never moving into a base. You were a good sport. Good luck. Cool. There's still a huge base.
Absurd.
It was finally time. We had the whole team together. We were ready to check out base number 4.
A delicious boost of sparkling energy and hydration from naturally sourced caffeine and electrolytes without any sugar.
We had the whole team together. We were ready to check out base number 4.
Illusion shattered.
His building proof is so bad, we could actually build a permanent jump in. Oh, we hit the base. Oh my god. Oh, I got metal frags. Josh, you got wood? Yeah. Give me wood. Oh, you're making yogas. Give me some. What if we just broke his base? What if we just broke
Who? Oh! What?
Until finally we decided it was time to break the news to him. And by that I mean break into his base. We take this. Let's go! All together, boys! Wait, I hear him. Wait. Hello? I heard for a second too. Do you have any tools? Please let us in. We need to secure this. Do it. He's alive! Preston say to you about this base? Are you the guy that gave Preston the base? Are you the guy that gave Preston? No. We let Preston borrow. Can I come in with that guy? Preston borrow. That is fucking unreal. Your microphone is crazy, man. You have like a crazy microphone. Alright, for real, you guys are insane. That is so sad. What were you thinking with the base? Stop, dude. I don't even know. Is this a new switch or something? That was his. Living with schizophrenia can feel overwhelming.
I don't care about your schizophrenia, oh my god.
But I can. What is that guy jackhammering? I don't know what the guy's doing.
Inactivity.
Who's out there? What are you jackhammering? Are you trying to get in or out? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see what they're doing. An enemy team must have gotten into the compound and was now jackhammering their way into the top floor. I head outside to check out what they were up to. We're the guys who own the we're the guys in the base raiding it. Oh my god, chill. Don't shoot me. We're the guys raiding the I'm trying to give you free loot. I'm trying to talk to you. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Sorry, my friend. He just killed me. These guys. One has you on the roof. What the f? We're out. I'm in the team. I'll add you to the team. Here, come here. Even though he totally love my team. Just took your base. But no, I don't even care. That was funny as shit. That was funny as shit. Y'all deserve it. That is far, guys. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You don't even know what you're messing with. Yeah, you got no idea. Alright. Now we can talk. So, it was a trapped base, I'm guessing. Yeah, we lived under here while we watched you guys build and thrive. Wait, so were these not foundations above? No, these are just floors. These not Oh my god. I was upgrading it to sheet metal earlier today, and I was like, really? Foundations only cost 100? Because I'm never the base builder, it's always Preston. So, oh, that's hilarious, dude. That is hilarious. Okay, so your bag's name? Base 4? Does that mean there's 3 other ones? Oh, no, there's 7 other bases like this. There's 7 of these? Are you guys just doing this for fun, or are you guys like... Yeah, we're just goofing around. We just wanted to break out. You can have it all back if you want, Bosh. I'm lazy. All my friends are getting off anyways. Yes, that was actually hella fun. Alright, I'm getting off. I hope you guys have a good one. Thanks, Paul. I'm definitely be watching your channel. That sounds fun for sure. That was cool. Thanks,
It's gonna be really easy, I know like all of them.
Bosh was so cool. Guys, come here. Let's do I have an idea. That works. Let's go what? Everybody design a firework. Open it and design one. You ready? Okay, I'm gonna light them off. Like this. I'm just gonna start with one, just one at a time. Whose is this one? This is mine. This is the Z-Chum original. I think this one's gonna suck. It's an original design. I came up with it myself. It's that's good. Whose is this? No, it's mine. It just keeps showing mine. Oh. That's so cool. It's an original design. I came up with that. Thinking of making that into like my little my own thing. QC shop. Cute. I think I'm next. Oh, you did a little tree! A little logo, Devin! Wow. Are those like 2 eyes, like you're in the tree? Yeah, eyes in the tree, but there's no like... The guy thinks it's a shroom! The eyes. How did you guys do the same thing? Cat dick?
Hey, Dad. What? Oh. Yeah, sorry, you were making alien noises. Yep. Oh, I should unmute him now. Hello. Hmm. Oh. 向かってくるのか。逃げずにこのように近づいてくるのか。近づかなかてめえをぶちのめだ。ほほう。で自分しすかすかないよ。
No.
Hold it down.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Like 5 seconds. Turn it on, I think we just go down. Hold it down and take
Shine down.
No touching.
Cascade.
Here we go.
Be still.
Did you know every business is on a journey?
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh wait, I could take a picture of those whatever philanthropy mushrooms or something. Sure. Wait, it said 1 out of 4. Did I somehow not take a picture of... Oh, crap. No. Did you know? I wonder. Why not?
It's so much fun.
The Atlanta Dream. Select Mary McDonald, University of Arizona.
I don't know if you're aware. Bitches out there. Unaware. Great to see you too. Congratulations. You guys seem like really happy together.
You're all right, Thomas Kelsey. You're that it.
I love that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Of course. Sonic was one of my first gaming heroes.
In the second movie, we introduced Knuckles. He is the ultimate match for Sonic.
Sonic?
Meet Knuckles.
Knuckles is a warrior, and Idris is doing the voiceover. I have been training for this my entire life.
Oh, you know how broken the ball is on walk-offs? You got through, right? I thought it was your clown. No, you had the same idea. What? Okay, I live. No! Yuck. Ow. Okay, I'm dumb for that one. This isn't like a man who's confident fights in this game. And even now, I really don't think I am. Like, I feel like I'm playing Mugen right now. At some point, Ultimate really starts to feel that way, doesn't it? It really does. We're too like it sometimes. It's really... No, how'd I die? Oh, no. We need to spend time apart. We need to see new people. I just stood in the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, that was kind of good. Oh, no, it's so close to great. I felt it there. Oh my god. Oh, shout out to Frog Infested Forest. Oh my god. And it was someone was like this.
Hello.
What? You can't be school. You really can't let Sultana play.
Huh? Thank you.
Watch this. Okay, so this. One of these are crouching, one of these are doing down. It's kind of messed up, isn't it? I mean, one's been out kind of open. And it was, so, like, you know, you see, when you see new people, I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you see new people. I just stood in the other. Yeah,
That's a lot of Primo Gems. Theater Mechanicus.
Crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Our crowdsourcing competition is now.
We're back.
Welcome home, almighty Shogun.
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
Ah.
Welcome home, almighty Shogun.
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
Welcome home, almighty Shogun.
Who is this Jinyu everyone keeps talking about?
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
Make sure you get in line early to buy your Welcome home, almighty Shogun.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea.
Crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
Make sure you get in line early to buy your special edition drinks.
Ah.
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
Make sure you get in line
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was. Ah.
Yeah?
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
What?
I'd like to go to sleep. Yeah.
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea. Ah.
Welcome home, almighty Shogun.
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
Who is this Jinyu everyone keeps talking about? Welcome home, almighty Shogun.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Who is this Jinyu everyone keeps talking about? Welcome home, almighty Shogun.
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway.
Ah.
Take part and win prizes.
Welcome home, almighty Shogun.
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
Who is this Jinyu everyone keeps talking about? Welcome home, almighty Shogun.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea. Ah.
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
Yellow.
I'm sure I've forgotten.